How is everyone? Can I apologise for last week? We, meaning me, was ill with a sickness bug last week, guys, so I was out of the game. How is everyone? How was yours, guys? How you been?
Lynn, after you. Ladies first.
Well, I've not been very well myself, but I'm all back to normal now, hopefully.
Oh, my love.
Yeah, but I'm all right. I'm back to work. I've actually had this last week. I had a week off, not expecting that. The doctor put me off for a week. I have not had a week off for about 20 years.
Jeez.
I'm never on the sick.
Well earned then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
must
well
have been
earned.
bad.
Yeah.
Well,
Well earned week off.
do you know what? You deserve it for everything that you do.
And 2
That's
weeks' time, I retire.
Yay!
Well, this is it. Get it in while you can. Why don't you have 2 weeks off? Holiday.
It's right.
And then retire.
Yeah.
That's why I turn around and I say to Lynn, I'm like that. Lynn, why do you not save all your holidays and just put them all in and say, I'm off, see you later, hasta la vida, bye-bye.
Trouble is, you don't work, you don't get paid, do you? Well, you're still in the
this is very true, my
well,
love. Very true. I have missed last week. I was actually working in Things Network. I was actually expecting to come on and find out it wasn't working in Things Network, but it is good. So I'm happy for that.
Cool.
I'm happy for that. So I'm just waiting for people to come on. So, Richard, what are
Yes.
you been up to?
What have I been up to?
I see you're looking well.
Well, you know me. I always try to look my best for the two ladies in my life.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Hello,
Hiya.
Timmy. Devil.
Um,
Hello, Tim's going to see me.
I've been looking after my kids. I've had the kids here for the last 3 weeks.
And, it's not well, isn't it? Yeah.
I've got rid of them. Got rid of them today, and I'm just enjoying the peace and quiet.
Right.
Yeah.
That is
well. It's
good.
A lot to take on, but you know you're doing the right thing, aren't you?
Hey, Joanne. Thank you, my love.
Hi, Joanne.
You are a babe.
Hi, Joe.
Once there is people here, I just want to make. I just want to start the show off differently tonight. I would like to pay tribute to Nick Pope, who passed away. I want to send my condolences to his friends, his family, and people who have worked alongside Nick Pope. Cancer is no a nice thing to lose a battle to. I've known people close to me have lost a battle to cancer, and it's no nice. So, Nick, thank you for your service in the paranormal. And again, my condolences to the family of Nick Pope. Definitely, it's so sad to hear.
And he's British. He's British, isn't he? Yeah.
He is.
He's brought it from Britain, yeah.
Definitely. And it's so sad to hear. Definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Hiya, Nicola. Hope you're well, love.
Hey, Nicola.
Well, everyone, tonight you're joining us in the saloon bar. We are talking about westerns. It was like da-da-da-da.
Just let me turn my phone off.
Nicola says, yeah, that was a shock to wake up to this morning. R.I.P. Nick. definitely. I wasn't expecting it myself because I just felt it wasn't that long since
Yeah.
he had announced that he was that stage.
And
Um,
it was a shock because he's younger than me, Nick Pope.
yeah, I
It's
just
sad he's only young to go.
as I said, I just felt like he had only just had announced it, and then waking up this morning to discover, it just passed.
Yeah.
And the sad reality is, it just shows you how brutal cancer can be and how quick cancer can go, because it was the same as my second dad. I call him my second dad. I idolized him, and he was given 1 to 2 days. Well, it went 2 years to 1 to 2 days, and God love him, he outlasted to about 5 weeks.
Wow.
Um, and he battled right to the end. And I just honestly, yeah, same, same. I followed him,
Yeah.
last few months. Um, definitely. So all thoughts, definitely, with his family and with his wife at this really, really sad time.
Yeah.
Um, definitely. So tonight we are going into the wild, wild west. I'll be taking 10 steps. So will Richard. Who's going to win the shootout? There we go. So I've got to start with Lynn, because Lynn, again, she always outruns me every time. This lady never, she outbeats me every time. It's like 10 steps. Lynn shoots me at 5 because she goes
It's because she
further
cheats.
back.
She cheats. You
She
say 10,
does.
she only gets to 5 and go bang, you did.
What? On you go, Lynn. I'll let you start first.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I've been having a little snoop about. We all watch films, or we have done in the past. We've watched you've grown up with your aunties and your nanas and your mum and dad,
Yep,
your grandparents, where they like to watch the old Western films. And we're all familiar with what it's about and how it goes, and we all seem to associate it with people have gone over to America to settle in and grow new
yep.
families in areas, and it's the cowboys and the Indians and all that. But I was looking today, when was the first Western film ever made? And it was a British silent film. Now, I thought a British silent film, that's crackers that. You can't imagine a cowboy and Indian film. Silent, can you? You can't, but they done one, and it was called Kidnapping by Indians, and it was made in 1899.
Wow.
And the directors was Mitchell and Kenya. So to think this has been going on for like 200 and odd years.
Wow.
So
That's
you've got
mental.
1890. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Long
absolutely mental.
time. I
That.
might have probably got that wrong, but it's a long, long time. Now, the first talkie film, um, it was called In Old Arizona. So you're getting that feel again, haven't you, with
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
Midwest, Arizona, all that lot. Yeah,
yeah.
in Old Arizona. And that came out in 1928 to 29. And that
I
was the
remember the day
first,
it came out.
yeah, the first feature-length talkie, and it was by Fox Films.
Yeah.
Now, the first to be sound filmed outdoors, this film was filmed in Bryce Canyon, Zion National Park, and the Mahova Desert. It, what does that say? I can't even read my own writing. It premiered in Los Angeles in December the 25th, 1928, and the general release was on January the 20th, 1928. It was directed by Irving Cummings and Roald Walsh, and it starred Warner Baxter as the Kisco Kid. Now, we've all heard about these now. We know we're just so familiar with these names.
Yeah.
Roald won him the Academy Award for the Best Actor at the second Academy Awards ever. So, you know, this is the beginning of what we know nowadays. All these different films, and it's just got better and better and better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's that's what I've got so far. I've got lots of other films on here, lots of them, but we can go through them as we go along. Do you want to read some of those chats out?
Yeah, definitely. Tim, I'm going to have to read yours just like thingly because it's too long. If we're talking about the ultimate cinematic cowboy, it's hard to beat the man in the poncho, Clint Eastwood's Man with No Name. From the Sergio Leon Dollars trilogy, basically rewrote the rules of the Western. Before him, cowboys were often white hats who followed a strict moral code. Then came Manco Joe Blondie, and suddenly being a hero was less being good and more about being the smartest, fastest, and coolest guy in the world full of villains. That is so true. Hi, Noreen, baby.
Yeah, Noreen.
Um, wait a now. Hi, Nigel. Hi, Nigel. We're doing not too bad today. I'm over the worst there. Nigel. Nicholas says, I look after a man. We watch Western films all day. I got him watching actual aliens. Acting aliens just say I love it when I get a shift with him. No wonder if he's a sitting watching
Yeah.
the Westerns. I'm still doing half and half. Thank you. How's you any further forward in the hospital? Oh, hello, Robbie. Or should I
Robbie!
say Bishop? Hello, Bishop.
All right.
Hi, Bishop.
Wait till I come in to confess a few of my sins. In fact, you don't want to hear my sins because it'd turn you blue.
You'd be there for years, decades even.
I'd turn you blue, honestly. I mean, there's so many westerns like are brilliant. You know, again, as you said, we were all brought up. We our grands and our papas. I mean, as I said, my gran and papa were ones that brought me up with westerns. Because I used to watch, especially in the summer, and I was on school holidays and I would run in and out from playing and they'd be watching westerns, especially John Wayne. Now, who doesn't love a bit John Wayne? Mind you, my gran, she absolutely loved Robert Redford,
Yeah, he was
especially
good.
got Butch Cassidy in the
Yeah,
Sundance Kid.
yeah, loved that.
And for anybody that hasn't seen the Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, please go and watch it. It's a brilliant movie. It's about in the 1890s. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid lead a band of outlaws when a train robbery goes wrong and they find themselves on the run with a posse hard in their heels. Guys, you need to watch it. It's one of those brilliant ones. But again, I myself, I've got to say that I absolutely love John Wayne. Any David John Wayne films.
Yeah,
I am, like for a patch away, John Wayne and Henry Fonda and Shirley Temple. She wore a yellow ribbon. What other ones was the Rio Grande? I liked
yeah,
Rio Grande.
Yeah, the
that's the
Rio
one
Grande. Yeah.
where he was a cavalry officer posted on the Rio Grande,
Yeah.
and he's confronted with a murderous raiding Apache's a son who is a risk-taking recruit and his wife from whom he had been separated for many years. Hey Debs, thanks for popping in, sis. Love you
Oh,
loads.
It is.
But the westerns are dead good. I think, especially when you watch, them riding on the horses and being
yeah.
the cowboys. I get excited about this, by the way,
Yeah.
guys. I sit and watch the westerns. I've got to
And
admit,
yeah.
right, I'm quite an old soul trapped in a young person's body. So films like that. Hey, Mr. Study, have you came in?
Oh, hi.
Have you come into my saloon bar? Would you like a whiskey? Um,
And you
I'm
see,
quite.
you've got like she wore a yellow ribbon. I mean, that was, there's a lot of romance in these westerns,
Oh,
isn't there?
I wouldn't say I was one for romance. God's sake, give me the bucket.
See, I like
Um,
the comedies. Who out there? The Shoot is, what's that say? The Shoot is my
I,
favourite John Wayne
I
film.
mean,
Yeah.
movie.
See, I
Which
like the
one?
Three Amigos. Yeah.
Three Amigos. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, don't.
I'll tell you what.
I bet you don't know who the most decorated soldier was that became one of the most famous cowboys in movies of all time.
What one?
Was it Ronald Reagan?
No,
What
Clint
one?
Eastwood?
no,
What one?
it was Andy Murphy.
Seriously?
Audie Murphy, sorry, Audie Murphy.
Audley, yes, I've got pictures of him in here somewhere. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
No. Oh,
And that's
William
all I
Schultz.
have.
He says, no, I'll have a Bailey's. Oh, come on, William, you're letting the side down.
Bailey's in the Western? I don't think so. Get off your horse and drink your milk, man. Well, don't drink your milk, man. Just drink your milk.
What do you all think? What do you all think of that film? No Country for Old Men.
It's a good film. Good film.
No.
I really did think it was a good film.
It's dangerous. It's a very scary, scary film. That is very scary.
It's not dangerous.
What else is? What is? Pale Rider. Clint.
Who can he beat a bit of Clint Eastwood? Do you know what we should do? Clint Eastwood on his own, because he's got so many films, and not just the westerns that he's done. He's done so many films that he's a brilliant actor. He is a brilliant. It's so sad that you don't see. He's gone. Who? Clint Eastwood. I know you don't see him nowadays. But he's done so many films that were brilliant back in the day. He's actually one of my 90s hero. Is Clint Eastwood.
He? Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
Yep.
He is good.
Especially in The Line of Fire with John Malkovich. And I think John Malkovich is a brilliant actor. Brilliant actor.
He's serious, isn't he? He is.
He was good. Also, did you ever see the film? And it's kind of, I suppose you could kind of, I don't know how you what genre you would put it in, but it's, oh, Jesus Christ. It was him and Gary
Goldie.
Snice. I can't pronounce his second name. He was on the Unsubscribed podcast the other week, talking to the three guys about his about his family, about him being in the Navy, and he was, oh Christ, three, oh fuck. I can see them in my head, and I can see the film. Give me 2 minutes to Google that one. I hate when this happens to me. Because I watched this film in school because it was an essay that we had to do, and
Yeah.
and it was a part of it. John Malkovich was part of it. This film was part of it, and he was a brilliant actor in it. Of Mice and Men,
Oh, of Mice and
1992.
Men. Yeah.
It was a brilliant film.
Well, of
Have you
Mice
watched
and Men,
Crying Macho?
isn't that a shape? Get me correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Of Mice and Men a Shakespeare play?
No, I
Yes.
don't think it was. Wait a
And they
minute.
might have moved it into something else.
Wait to tell you guys. Maybe you're right, maybe I'm wrong. During the Great Depression, George and Lenny make a living as wandering farmers. At the same time, George tries to keep Lenny from getting into trouble due to his intellectual disability. As George, two farm workers who travel down the in the dream of one day owning their own land, explores themes of discrimination, loneliness, and the American dream, as well as a desire for a place to call home. It's definitely one of the films that you should see. It's it's quite sad at the same time.
Yeah.
William says that Hateful Eight. I've never seen that one, William. Gran Torino. I've not seen Gran Torino. I need to watch that.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're Blazing Saddles. That's
Oh
I've
another.
seen
my
Gran
god,
Turismo.
I had to watch Blazing Saddles, and I'll tell you why. It came up my TikTok. I love Gene. What's his name? Gene.
Wilder.
Uh, because he makes me laugh so much with tears, right? Because when I think of him, I think of see no evil, hear no evil. So I had to watch Blazing Saddles because I thought this looks absolutely hilarious.
It is, isn't it? It is.
And I watched it and I thought, if you had to put a film on like that now, you couldn't. You just couldn't. Because of the language that's used in it, you
Yeah.
just couldn't. You couldn't see a film like that.
Beans.
Ah.
Oh, me. Yeah.
But there's so many films back in the day that you just would love to see, and you just couldn't. But Blazing Saddles, do you know what? It makes me want to go
They're
off
just
and
amazing,
watch it again.
aren't they? How they. Yeah. There's that many really good, decent ones. Like the really old ones are a bit stiff, aren't they? But they're really good. But then you've got the big ones like the Magnificent Seven and
Yeah.
the likes of that. They are big, big films,
Yeah.
and they must have made millions on them
Must
films
have
over
done.
the years.
Must have done.
Must have they?
Oh,
That's fantastic.
Lady Two Willies! Yay! Hello, sweetheart. You've made my night coming in. When are we going on a date? But you've got the Clint Eastwood ones as well. Oh, can I
Oh,
just say my line looks absolutely gorgeous tonight?
oh,
Oh, this is dead sweet.
oh,
You
thanks.
know, I feel like singing Love Shack Baby because, well, this is
Love
what the
Shack
title,
Baby.
Love Shack Baby.
Love Shack Baby.
Bonanza, bonanza. I love bonanza.
Give me Bonanza anytime, William says. But it's one of those ones that, the westerns can be really, really good. I mean, the Seth MacFarlane one I had seen way no long ago and I loved it. I
Mhm.
really, really loved it. It was so funny. Um, but I don't think they make as many westerns anymore. I think that's kind of a thing of the past. I'll tell you another good. Well, I don't know if they would put that as a western. They probably would, but the Legends of the Fall with Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh, you break my heart, Terry, every time. Sorry, Lulu, you're 5 hours away. Oh, come on, Terry. Break my heart every time. I'm coming down to Rendlesham in July. How far away is that for you? I bet you that's 5 years the other way too, Pastor. But it's so sad because that genre of westerns no one touches nowadays. All you
Yeah,
see, I think it's more action, more horror, more thriller, psychological. But nobody really does western movies now. It's a kind of thing of the past, which
yeah.
is quite sad.
It's more like murder mystery, killing
Yeah.
things, sort of stuff going on at the moment, isn't there?
It is.
And
There's one actually
sci-fi, sci-fi.
in sci-fi. I'm really looking forward to. I'm absolutely busting for this Disclosure Day film to come out
Mm,
because it actually looks really, really good.
it does.
That's the one that I showed you guys. In fact, I don't know, were you there then when I played the Disclosure
I don't know. I
trailer?
don't know. But when you think about it, these disclosures that's supposed to be doing, Trump's supposed to be doing disclosures. But when you
Yep.
go in to have a look, see what they're doing, it's no different than what they've been doing, just talking about stuff and not actually getting it out.
Well,
Yeah.
this film, Disclosure Day, has Colin Firth, Emily Blunt, and I think a few other names that are not quite well known. Um, but the actual film itself looks really, really good. Wayne actually said that the noises that Emily Blunt makes in the beginning in the trailer sounds like the same noises that came from Signs. Was it Signs that he compared
Yes.
it to? Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the
It's a very
game. Aye,
clicky thing. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
clicky noises.
Yeah.
Um, I'm quite looking forward to that. There's another film that's coming out. It's called What Happened to Katie. That looks pretty good as well.
Hmm.
So I'm seeing a lot of films that are quite good coming out now. But I'm going to have a wee sit down tonight and see what else is coming out for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And try and have a wee look to see. But the thing is, I don't go to the cinema. I just kind of wait till it comes out
Yeah.
because cinemas these days. I've not been in a cinema.
Remortgage the house.
I'm not going to a cinema like an Nigel. Um,
Hey,
and for
I've been there on my own. I've been to the cinemas on
Is
my
it?
own. Yeah.
Nigel. Oh, by the way, everybody, I missed Richard's birthday last week. Happy birthday to you.
To
Happy
you.
birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday, dear
Birthday to you.
arsehole. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to you.
Cheers, guys.
You're
So what did you
I've
welcome.
do on your
waited
birthday,
over a
Rachel?
week for that because you've been ill. I've waited over a week
I
with
was
bated
really
breath.
ill last week, so there was no chance I was singing. You would have heard happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That would have been the thing with it.
Well,
He says I'm 30 minutes north of London, if that helps, Lil. If I come back up to Stirling, I'll let you know, lass. You better, or I'll be chasing you down to London. Jesus Christ. I've been waiting for this date since 1912. But I'll look at see what the films are going to be like. Because I think, to be honest, a lot of them coming out is looking pretty good. But I find it very convenient that they're putting sort of alien movies out just now, around disclosure time.
And what do you
they
think about
ramp it
this?
up, don't they?
What do you think about this rocket that's gone up to the other side of the moon's on its way back? A lot of money that is just for a ride round, isn't it?
I'll tell you what I
Just
find
want to ride
even more
round.
funnier. Right, we'll kind of go off topic, guys, tonight. Not that it's unusual.
Kidding around, or was it
Not,
flat?
not that it's unusual. But I'll tell you what I did find convenient as well. Trump saying that that's the first time that MD's ever been close to the moon.
Yeah, yeah.
But I thought,
When you
man,
think about it, how many times did they have to refuel when they first went up there? How many times did they have to refuel and then land? There was already a camera on there when they landed because it filmed it coming down, and then it took off. You could see it taking off. So it just like boom. You just they fill you with all sorts, and you don't know which way to think, do you?
It depends if it's an electric vehicle, you'd have to do it every about every 300 miles. So you got a lot of refilling to do there, but then you wouldn't have enough time to do it because they'd only just make it back now. The amount of time you've had to stop to get a full charge.
I'm hot in the arse. I'm really hot in the arse about the right. I'm not going to go into much detail, guys, because this is going to be Thursday's show. But I'm really hot in the arse at the fact that all these all these missing scientists
Oh yeah,
that are now going missing
yeah.
as such, that are turning up
On that,
dead.
though, what is Thursday's show going to be about?
About the missing scientists that are turning up dead conveniently.
Dead. Conveniently.
Yes.
Conveniently dead.
Conveniently missing.
Scientists.
So all these, I won't talk about it now because I'll start asking questions. It'll go on and on and on. So let's get back. Should we get back to these westerns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard says, Terry says commissions are getting older. Richard,
Cheers, Terry.
I just want to say something, guys, honestly. And Terry, Richard's now officially got his bus pass. That's him now officially pished his pants.
That sentence does not require words.
Well, William says, books on the paranormal. Yes, sweetheart.
That's a good subject.
William, I need you to be on Friday because we're doing your subject on Friday, so I need you to be on Friday. Boom. Richard, you know I love you really. See if I didn't
I
tell
know
you.
you do.
See if I didn't tell your arse then I would be dying.
That's right. That's true.
Exactly. Think it like that. If I'm not tearing your house, I'm dying.
I'd be worried if I didn't get a message that didn't contain some sort of
Exactly.
expletive.
Exactly. But as we go on, it's just I think it's just so sad that obviously I'm going to check to see if there's any westerns coming out in 26. Probably no, but it's worth a wee try.
Yeah.
26. No, I
Does the
don't want.
Westerners get invaded? No, that's not the film, is it? It's just
Uh,
happening. It's just happening.
apparently there is going to be one called Flint, starring Josh Holloway. Horizon Chapter 2. He rode into Dead River for Justice and the Monroes. But that's so talk. So we just have to wait and see. Just have to wait and see if they'll come out. But I would love to see more. Definitely westerns. Because it will definitely be good to. Does any cowboys or cowgirls have Botox? Do you know what, William? I really want to answer this. But,
If you take the poison of the rattlesnake and put it in your lips, it makes them bloat. But you only last for about 30 minutes and you're dead.
I'm curious. I'm curious about Botox because I can't hide my facials. I am shit at hiding my facials. So see when I tell you my face says it all, I really should hide. That's why I need Botox because Botox is great at hiding facials. So see when I just cannot.
Be a minute.
Are you alright? You alright, Lynn? Linny baby.
She's too busy throwing up. Shh.
Yeah, certainly sounds like that.
We'll listen for it.
Shut up, Dick. So,
Roof.
so
Roof.
Terry says, Champion the Wonder Horse. Does that class as an ad as a western? It does. It does. I'll tell you what. I would say the westerns
There she comes.
at Clint Eastwood.
You're better now.
Oh yes.
The good,
Yeah.
the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a full list here. Well, it's not full. It could go on for ages, couldn't it? The Unforgiven.
Yeah.
Tombstone. How the West Was Won. The Outlaw Josie Wales.
Yep.
The Magnificent Seven.
True Grit.
Fistful of Dollars. The Reverend.
That one was brilliant.
You said The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Then you've got the Searchers. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. That's a John Wayne one. El Dorado. For a Few Dollars More. Silverado and Rio Lobo. The Shootist, Tim's mentioned. So you've got a Dustin Hoffman one here. Little Big Man. And you've got Jeremy Johnson.
About him?
Yeah.
He was
Hello,
a good
High Water. Hostiles. Stagecoach. We all remember Stagecoach. True Grit. The Wild Bunch. The Harder They Fall. Rio Bravo. The Assassination of Jesse James. See, we all love Jesse James, don't we?
Yep. Well,
Good
yeah.
old Jesse James.
Yeah.
Everyone's
See, I
so
love this one. No Country for Old Men.
They have
Love it.
Quick,
Butch Cassidy and the
Quick
Sundance
and the
Kid.
Dead. Yep.
Who wouldn't want to be sat in that basket in the front of the
Yep.
cycle?
Tim says
go home, wouldn't I?
Shane come back. Oh. But honest
The
to
Quick
God,
and the Dead, yeah. The Quick and the Dead.
but
Kid Galahad. Lee Williams says there a lot of celebrities have ruined themselves because of Botox.
Yep. And I'll tell you, I could
Using
give
the
you,
rattlesnake stuff.
I could
I
give
told
you a
you.
few.
Inject it in, bloats your lips up. You're dead in half hour. So a lot of celebrities have wrecked themselves.
Yep, I could give you a few examples. Well, if you look at Jackie Salone, I know I look like a lion's mane. I could give you, I know my hair's just went. Psh. This is what happens, guys, when I don't spray and hair dry my hair. It just goes like poof.
The Lone Ranger. Love the Lone Ranger.
Do you know? Do you know somebody used to call me Tonto? I can't remember who used to call me Tonto. Wait,
Roy the Lone Ranger.
I absolutely love Rawhide. What was the other one? I can hear the Johnny Cash in my head. Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Aye,
Yeah.
you know that one with Johnny Cash.
Do you know what?
Ghost
That
Rider?
Rawhide. Remember the film Rawhide song? Remember the
Yeah.
song Rawhide? Well,
Yeah.
when that came out, all the old dears that used to,
Roy Rogers and the
on the
Gambler.
weekends, they all used to get trays and bang Rawhide. Used to knock themselves out.
Oh, Ghost Riders
Just
in the
saying for a
Sky.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that one.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. I'm too tired, you phone.
Cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he went when all at once a mighty herd of the night cows he saw.
That's the one I like.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Carry on, cowboy.
I bet you like her. Oh, I do, Terry, I do. But don't tell everybody. Carry on, cowboy, yes. Oh, my face has gone red. Oh,
And putting it into the context of cartoons. Remember Mr. Ben? He used to go to the antique shop and go into the wardrobe and change into a character.
Yeah.
The cowboy one, the cowboy and Indian one was the best one of them. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, we're going to gambling. We're going to Kenny Rogers.
Think of my voice.
It's amazing that, Richard. I really didn't think you could sing like that.
Oh, Terry, you've got me flustered now. I'll need to go for a shower now.
You've been having naughty thoughts again, Lois. You have to have your ass smacked again.
But don't tell him that. Paint your wagon.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
I
she said.
love that film. That guy had such a deep voice, didn't he? Can you remember that?
I've never seen that film.
No.
You can't yet. Have a look for Paint Your Wagon.
What's
It'll come
everybody's plans after you go off?
I'll be talking with Tim, I think.
Oh, you're paying the
Oh, isn't that
price.
nice? Oh.
You're terrible. Terrible. I'll be uploading some clips, guys. If you've got TikTok, please go and follow us on TikTok because that's where we upload the best clips. So that's where you find our best moments. Thank you for the background music there.
Oh, me horse.
Yeah, Lee Marvin. What
Lee
a
Marvin.
voice. Soldier Blue. Do you know what? They're all coming out now, aren't they?
That's where you find our best moments. On Thursday, guys, we will be talking about missing scientists. What is actually going on? Why are these people just suddenly disappearing? What is actually going on to make them disappear? It's like
They've been abducted by aliens.
What are they scientists of?
And what are they seeing, or what do they know that's making them disappear? Terry says Clint Eastwood sang "I Talk to Trees" on Paint Your Wagon.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday we are going to talk about William's subject, paranormal and occultism. Sorry. What are you listening to?
Oh yeah.
I hope that's not
Born under a wandering star. Yeah. Lee
Botox,
Marvin.
basically. We're talking about Botox now, apparently.
You're going to do what?
We're going to talk about Botox.
Botox?
Yes, why not?
We may as well.
Talk about getting injections.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. No, I can't. I don't do injections. No. Imagine.
No.
You wouldn't be able. It's like you said, Lo, about what's his name? That woman, Jackie Salone. Look, she's she was a good-looking woman.
Yep.
And she had all that stuff, and it completely
Yep.
formed the
I don't
face.
understand. Right. I've got to say this, right? People are beautiful, right? Humans are beautiful, right? Doesn't matter what they look like, right? Your personality, God made you the way they made you, right? That's just the way it is. I've come to accept the way I am. That's just the way I am, right? If I wanted to look beautiful, I would do like things like straighten my hair, things like that. Botox is in your raw high. What? No, it's not in my raw high. You wish. So the next thing you know, right? At the end of the day, be who you are, right? But you don't need this stupid Botox, right? I have seen Botox wreck people. I know a friend that I used to. Oh my God, Mr. Sully! A Botox penis. I don't want to know what it does to people. In fact, I'm actually quite curious now to know, but I don't want to know. Jesus Christ. Hi, Martin.
Help.
Hi, guys. Sorry, not been round having lots of shit going on at the moment, so not round much. Love Shack, baby. Welcome to the
Love
Love
Shack, baby.
Shack. So what was I
No.
going to say? So I don't
This is
think
going to die in a minute. This is going to die.
it's all right. So is mine. But we'll do another 10 minutes, guys, and then we'll go. So the next thing you know, right, I've seen friends who've done Botox and their face end up looking so horrible. I don't mean it in a terrible way, but it's horrible in the sense that the face looks dead. I don't know. It looks like it's ready to collapse because of the amount that they've had Botox. They don't need Botox.
Yeah.
They're beautiful people. Botox is just there as a Botox is just there as a way to make money off you people and convince them that you need it because you have a wee line here or you have a wee line there or you have a line wherever. You
I've
don't
spent
need it.
about millions on Botox. If that was the case, I've got laughter lines and everywhere.
You don't need it. Martin
Thanks,
says,
Lan.
shut up, you dick. Oh, Misty, it's when it goes wrong later in life, it shows really badly. This is true. We have missed you too. Um, but as I said, it's one of those things. At the end of the day, I came to the conclusion. Don't get me wrong. When I was younger, I wanted right. This is going to be hilarious. But I'm very open. An open book about this. When I was younger, I wanted my boobs done, right? And I wanted also some stuff in my face done, right? But when you see the horror stories about people getting their boobs done and you know they they burst or
Yeah. Yeah.
the leak or something like that, it does give you the fear about oh my god, oh no. But then I realised after I got sterilised and I'd done a seafood diet and I put the weight on and my boobs were getting bigger that you don't need an operation.
No, no, you don't. You
So it's
don't.
about eating the right stuff.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See,
Um,
I'm be 66 this month, right? And I've always been like two peas on an ironing board
yep.
until I hit my late 40s, and then they grew. And I'm
Aye.
quite happy with what I've got, you know.
Oh, so am I. So I'm like, oh well, I'll get big boobs after all. Everybody's like,
I'm not
flipping.
happy with what I've got from 40. Jesus. I might need a picture of B. Size B, I think, next.
Well, you'll understand what it's like with a broken back then.
Yeah, yeah.
Martin says if you're not happy with your own person and body, it's more of a mental health issue, in my opinion. While looking
Very
very
good.
good. Who's that you're
He's,
talking
You.
he's on about me. He's on about me.
about? I Martin did message and say, see that Richard, he's a sexy bitch.
Oh, this is it.
And I turned around and says,
Oh,
Martin, what a way to talk about Richard. I says, what's wrong with me? He says, I prefer Richard.
yeah. Richard, if you lost all your hair, would you have implants put in?
No,
Can you imagine him? Like Donald
I
Trump?
wouldn't have implants put in, no. First, I need one of them, be like a major knitting
Martin's
machine.
trying to suit up. All of you.
I'm needing
Oh, it's
that bit.
near cute.
I'm receding at the front there.
Yeah.
That's the worst, but the air covers that
You
bit.
need to get
Yes.
some. Listen.
Some what? Yes,
Listen
yes,
to
ma'am.
Auntie Lynn. Listen. How
Go on, Auntie Lynn.
you? Because I was a bit thin there. What I do, get a bit of castor oil and just put a little bit there, maybe once or twice a week. leave it on for a few hours, and then rinse it out. Your hair will grow back. Or you warm up some rosemary in some warm water and use that to rinse your hair or spray it onto your hair. It stimulates
It's all right,
the roots.
Richard. It's okay. I can give you some of my hair. Look, I've got plenty of hair.
You've gone dead long now, haven't you, Lo? You've gone
quite.
It's looking nice, that now.
Yep. Terry says I'm lucky with 2 willies. I know. Actually, no, I won't make that comment or my show will go haywire.
Go on, make the comment. Come on,
biscuit. I can't. I'll get shot. I will get shot big time. Martin says, Lynn, I was talking about you looking good, but not to say you're not all bad. That's all right, Martin. You can go and stick it right up your ass. And it's fine.
Where's Rich? He got his upset now.
I was trying to swallow my drink.
That's all right, because Tim,
Tim,
don't you get jealous? But guys, we've had a good show, and can I honestly say thank you very much to everybody that's came in the chat. Even old viewers that have came in, like Terry, thank you very much, my darling, for popping in. You viewers, even Debbie, thank you very much for popping in, honey. It was good to see you. All I want is to see my little friend over my belly when looking at my feet. You are something else, Martin. You are something else. But guys, we will see you on Thursday when we look at the missing scientists. Everybody have a good night. And all my love, especially to Terry 2 Willies, who I don't see very often. And everybody who came in, I know yous are probably confused, like, why do you come Terry 2 Willies? I'll tell you backstage why I call him Terry 2 Willies. But everybody have a good night. Thank you very much. See you later, guys. Bye, everyone.
See you later, guys.
Bye.